Hello everyone and welcome to this week's Mystic Moonstone weekly angel card reading. The duration is the 8th through to the 14th, the day of love. Anyway, let's have a look and see what the cards have in store for us. I always say love is all year round, not just for Valentine's. But anyway, that's just me being an old skeptic. Let's have a look and see what the cards have in store for us this week. First card we have is Archangel Raziel. Can you see that? Oops, that sun is so bright, and Mal's not here today, so I'm doing this. So can you see it? I'll put it like that and then see if you can see it, okay? Just so you know what cards come up. It's spiritual understanding, and it's about Archangel Raziel, the mystic of the angels, bringing all those lovely signs your way. So no, not only am I asking you to keep your eyes open, I'm also asking you to keep your heart open and your mind open, because that's how we see the signs when they come our way. If it starts to change, we've got lovely sunshine outside, brilliant sunshine, but it's kind of just like affecting the lighting a little bit. So, and I don't want to draw the curtains because then it gets really dark and dingy. Okay, let's have a look and see. And no, that's not spirit flying around. I think it's when I move, where the animals go on the sofa and then you get like dust. Or I used to call them fairies when I was a little girl. I don't know about anybody else. I used to run around the room and kind of throw my arms around everywhere and really churn things up. And then I used to say, oh look, there's fairies everywhere. That was the sort of child I was. Now the card I've got, these almost look like fairies, don't they? And we're talking about fairies and dust fairies. And the card we have is what is already with you. Okay, so that spiritual understanding is already with you. Okay, and that is the thing to think about with this, quite often we sign up for different courses, thinking we have to be taught something, where really what we really need to do is really connect with our inner self, because whatever there is, it's already within us. Okay, so remember that. It's fine to go and do a course, that's fine, I'm not saying not to. As long as you do a course that actually feels like it's already connecting with something that's already there. So what I'm trying to say is, me, I'm not really a healer. I can send out healing wishes to everyone, we can all do that. Some people say they like the feel of my hands when on them. Other people say I'm quite heavy-handed, so I'm not a natural healer. So if I went and done a healing course, I might learn something, I might learn the theory of it, but it would never connect with what's inside within me, because that's not my pathway. Okay, we have Archangel Azrael, and we have the card of surrender. Can you see that? Okay. Archangel Azrael, he is the angel of endings. He often turns up when something needs to end so that you can move on. And the card surrender is about not maybe stop fighting it and just kind of go with it. Okay, let's have a look. I'm really drawn to my rebel cards today, so I'll probably stick with them. Goes really well with the card we've got. Shock of the No. Okay, now the thing is, when something ends, quite often we do experience a shock of the new. If you see Bella jumping up and down like an idiot now, it's because there's reflections, and typical Springer, she jumps after reflections. So the shock of the new, you need something to end in order for the new to come in. That may be a shock to the system. We've all kind of been in jobs that we've not liked, and then we've got a new job and it's been a shock, and we've kind of thought, did I do the right thing? We've all wanted to move house, and then on that last day we're walking around saying goodbye to each room, and then we move into the next house and it somehow doesn't feel like our house until we put our mark on it. And again we think, we look at these strange people coming out next door and we just kind of think to ourselves, have we done the right thing? Well, those strange people are probably going to turn into your next best friends, but in the beginning there's always that shock of the no. Okay, so where am I going? What am I going to go with? I'm going to go with one of these now. Now let's have a look. Oops, and they're going all over the place. I'm just going to shuffle again then, because that wasn't spirit, that was totally me losing it. Okay. Take back your power. Okay. Archangel Raziel. So he started this reading, and he's ending this reading this week, and he's saying to you, use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings into your life. Now, that to me kind of sounds very much like what's already in you, what's already inside you, what you already possess, taking what you have and using it to enhance your life, to make things better, to benefit you and those around you. Okay, one last card. Where am I going to go? I'm going to stick with these because I started with these, so I'm going to stick with these, and I'm not being drawn to the other ones for some reason. I keep looking at them and I'm not. Visions of life beyond death. That sometimes scares people, that card, when it comes up in a reading, but there's nothing really scary about it. It's about getting in touch with your psychic self, with your spiritual self. It's about there's more to life than what you can just see with your eyes. It's about spirit loved ones coming and visiting and bringing you messages. So, you know, this whole reading to me is really a kind of a wake-up call to people who have the gift, and I believe we all have the gift to different kind of to different levels, but I also believe the gift kind of spreads into different pathways, and that's what I was talking about healing earlier. So it's knowing what your gift is and then being able to work with your gift. You know, if you walk into any classroom, you will find children who are really gifted in PE, who are gifted in writing, who are gifted in drawing, some who are gifted in the sciences. You will not find all those children are gifted in the same way, but all those children are gifted with the ability to learn. And that's the thing, as human beings, we can always learn, we can always adapt. It's part of who we are, but we have to do it to our level, to our learning style, and to what feels right within us and connects with our soul's intention. And that's what I feel this reading is about. It's about really linking in with what's within you and then working with that. So the visions of life beyond death is a message for those who connect with spirit, for those who are able to connect with what's coming in, able to read the signs. Start to do it. Start to kind of just go beyond life, go beyond just the little picture that we're seeing on everyday living, and let it all flow in. And the more you do that, the more you will connect, the more you will feel connected, not only with the world and the universe around you, but also with your inner self. And I think that's the most important thing. Okay, with that, I will say love and laughter to you all. Thank you for supporting the page for another day, another week, really. So, and please continue to send your prayers. One of the ladies seems to be making a really, really good recovery. The other lady is still on the ventilator, and she is making improvements. There's small steps forward, which is a lovely blessing, but we really need those prayers now more than ever. So if you have a few minutes, just send some prayers her way, and to anybody else who you know who is at this moment in time just really needing those prayers. Okay, prayers are never wasted. With that, I'll say love and laughter. Keep safe. Bye.